Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to get to react to Primrose once again. It's been a while and I finally have some time to react to them. So this is recommended to me by Tasty Lou Banana 420. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'll put it down as we're talking about it. This is Freyja. Ooh, dramatic.
We got a pain. 다 정해진 fate. All of the person tripping up. More like a down.
Very different than the other songs that I've heard from them. So it is referencing Norse legend, right? Ooh, I love their outfits. Ooh. 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 I really like this pre-chorus. Ooh, that harmony. Ooh, that silence was good. Ooh. This bridge? Ooh. Focusing on their vocals like this? Ooh. Ooh, that high note. Okay. Okay. This is so... Ooh. What's happening? Does this go into a song? Ooh, interesting. You guys have to tell me if this goes into a different song. This was a bop. Like, absolutely, it was not what I was expecting. And I just, like, I love, like, this Nordic mythology kind of feel. I don't know. Obviously, there's been, like, mythology kind of things in K-pop before. But I don't know if anything has been, like, correlated to Nordic mythology. So you guys have to tell me if you can think of one. But I just, like, this was so good. The choreography with the castle in the background, are you kidding me? First off, if that's green screen, you know, great. But it was, like, so cool. It was so cool. I thought that was a great, like, thematic. And then when they were in the long dresses with, like, the headpiece, like, to kind of represent, I'm assuming, like, representing Freyja. Really interesting. And I know little to nothing about, like, Nordic mythology, except, like, you know, there are certain Norse gods and things like that. And, you know, I've heard of, like, Thodin and Thor and those kind of things, but I have no idea. Like, I would need to, like, really dive into that more. The high note into the bridge, I think, was one of my my favorite parts because it was like it wasn't like overly high, but it like really added to the intensity when they all came back in. And I also love there were certain aspects when they like did a little, like had little silence before they went into the Freyja part, which I was like, okay, that's amazing. And then I really loved the bridge where they changed the music kind of dynamic up completely. This was really, really good. And this is like nothing that I've heard from them in all my previous reactions. So I love seeing their amazing vocals because I've always loved Primrose's vocals come out through here. And then the way that everything was like, everyone was dressed, the styling, the location, the choreography was just, and the music was just so perfect. It was so perfect. I loved it so much. So tell me what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who's your bias in Primrose? And what was your favorite part of the MV? Mine is definitely going to have to be the bridge. It was jaw-droppingly gorgeous. I loved it. And then, like I said, when she went into that high note and she pushed it up and it was like they came in with the Freyja part again, I was like, yes, girls, I loved it. so freaking good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.